this is not the best light, but I just had a revelation while I was doing yoga, and I wanted to share it. If you have looked at my shorts, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, I did yoga for the first time today, but I found myself being intimidated looking around and looking at all the people who can do all of these poses, because it's done with intermediate to advanced. Everybody is welcome in the class. And I started to just feel some type of way just looking around and see what they can do. But don't get it twisted. Girls still flexible now. Don't play. It's some things that I cannot do because I haven't conditioned my body to be able to do. And God had to quicken in my spirit. It is foolish to be intimidated by those who have done the work. Y'all, come on. It's foolish to be intimidated by those who have done the work. We often walk around and be envious of people. We're jealous of people. We have a problem with people and their success and so on and so forth. But they did the work. They did the work for years and days and months or what have you to get to that place. We seeing the results of their hard work. And so as I snapped out of it, I said, I'm going to do what I can do. If I got to stop, if I can sit down, if I want to lay here and just watch and pay attention so I can learn, even with some of the names that she was calling out. I wasn't familiar because I've never done yoga, but I was able to see that when she says this word, it means that, because everybody else knew exactly what to do. And so it was a woman next to me who was older than me, who was actually there doing yoga with her daughter, who is super advanced from the stuff I seen her doing. On the top of the fact, I was the only black woman in the room. And sometimes that can be uncomfortable for me because I'm somewhat of an introvert, I believe. And so it's kind of uncomfortable for me to be in spaces sometimes that, even with a lot of black people that look like me, just spaces I'm new to, but especially spaces that there's nobody who looks like me. But everybody was nice. Everybody made me feel welcome and so on and so forth. But like, back to the lady that was next to me that was older, she was even doing some stuff, but I can tell from the instructor talking to her, she was fairly new too, but I can tell she hadn't put in the work. And so I just wanted to share with y'all, don't be intimidated. Don't give up because everybody around you look like they're getting results. You know, sometimes it's just they've done the work. Sometimes it's just they're blessed in an area that something comes natural to them. And sometimes we're trying to do something that's out of our lane. Let's not even talk about that fact of how many of us are trying to do something that we can't do, or we're not prepared to do, or we're not called to do. And so I just want to say I enjoy yoga. I love that it challenged me. I love that it put me in a position to be uncomfortable, all at the same time embracing who I am and what season of life I'm in, and even being able to set a goal for myself to say, I will keep coming, and I'm going to be in here doing some of these poses too that blows my own mind. You know, and so I just want to encourage you, if you find yourself in a room where you're intimidated, or you find yourself in a place where you second guessing what you have to add, or if it's even worth it, I am here to tell you, yes, it is. And praise God, you get to be in the room. And so I have had an awesome time. I am sleeping. My body is relaxed. I'm going to also do my part to just watch some different poses to just familiarize myself with it and do some little practices and so on and so forth on my own time. But I hope that as I encourage you in 2023, as I encourage myself, that we will be uncomfortably comfortable in the room, okay? Because there's nobody that's greater at being you than you. And like the saying said on the wall, do the hard work and the miracle happens. And I feel like God had put that on the wall just for me today, just for me to see that if I'm willing to do the hard work, I will see the miracles. And I'm believing God for miracles. And I told myself 2023 would be a year of doing exactly what I needed to do and change. And so in order for change to happen, you have to be willing to do the work. And sometimes when you do the work, you may not see the results you want to see, but if you go back, you will realize just how much the change has happened to some degree. I remember at one point when I wanted to jump rope, and Lord, I had to stop like every couple seconds. I just couldn't. It had been years. And the progress to the point of where I was just stop jumping to do squats, because I would rotate it out. It was amazing. It was an amazing feeling to me. I can't compete with the professionals. I can't jump 30 minutes straight, but the progress made me feel amazing. So try something out of your comfort zone. Do something that you don't feel like you're capable of doing, and embrace you. Just show up, do the work, and watch the miracle happen. Have a great day. I'm going to find me something to eat because I done worked off all my little lunch, and shower and go to bed. But I thank God I got to be in the room. Have a good one. I love y'all. Continue to pray for me as I pray for y'all. Sorry the video ain't the best, but I wanted to get it off my heart and share what my spirit was feeling before I got home and got distracted. Have a good night.